Hi everyone, my name is Dale and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Stitchfix unboxing. Stitchfix is a styling service that you pay a $20 styling fee. You'll be paired up with a stylist that will look at a profile that you've filled out through their app or their website. They will then choose 5 pieces to send you. You can choose to have a subscription service where you're getting it every 2 to 3 weeks, monthly, every 3 months. You can also do an on-demand service where you choose when you want them to send it. I'll go ahead and put a referral link in the bottom, so if you decide that you want to try Stitch Fix, they'll give you a $25 credit towards your first try. So basically it'll be free for you to try for the first time. Sometimes I do get a promo code that will replace that $25 link on the bottom. So keep a lookout for that for when I go to do my checkout. I'll post this video, and if there's a special promo like I've been getting lately, a lot of the $50 promos, which are excellent because you'll obviously either have a chance to try it twice or you'll get $50 off of your purchase. So let's go ahead and get started. When you open up your box, you'll see something like this. Mine's a little disheveled right now. Stitch Fix offers you free shipping and returns, so if there's anything that you don't like, once you try it on in your home for your 3 days, you just basically package it back up and ship it out into the mail. You'll get an envelope, and inside your envelope, you'll get your invoice, at which we'll look at later, and then you'll also get your stylist cards, which basically show you your items along with what they suggest to style them with. You'll also receive up top your stylist note, and my stylist is Gina still. I've had Gina for, this is my 3rd styling session with her. She replaced my old stylist, and this might actually be my last chance with Gina. She really hasn't gotten me, and so we'll see how she does on this box to see if I'm going to be using her in the future or if not. So my little burrito here, a lot of white, and then color on that side. Now in this box I did ask for solid color tanks and tees, specifically knits. I don't really want like a woven material, a blousey material. I believe she did say in my last box that a lot of the knits are out of stock right now, so I did tell her that if there were no knits in stock, just to do her best. And I also referred her to my Pinterest board, which had some ideas for her that she could select from. She hasn't been doing the best with my Pinterest board though. If there's anything specifically that I really do want, like my last box was a pair of shorts, I had to specifically ask for them in 2 different notes, specifically what they were, what the style was, and what color I wanted. And she finally ended up sending them to me. But you know, like I said, it's just I'm not really kind of hitting the mark with this stylist, but we'll see how it goes. And I also believe I bought an extra in this box. I didn't see it separate. It's normally separate, so we'll see if it's in here. So the first thing that I have is by Market and Spruce, and when I do the try on, you'll see the pricing next to it. Now this is an eyelet, kind of like a halter styling tank. I feel like this is very similar to one that she sent me a couple boxes ago, which I ended up selling to somebody else. This is pretty also. I just didn't really feel like that last one was my style. This one might be my style more, but it still seems very similar. I'm just never a fan of white shirts, so we'll see how that goes. I have a shirt here by Pink Clover, and it's definitely a knit material, and I guess that's kind of like a, let's see if it says what color that is, burnt orange. As you can see, it's kind of like what do they call it, like that marbled fabric color where it's not just like a solid orange, it has like kind of like that gray in the background. And it has the twist bottom there, which was one of the things that I did suggest, was anything that basically had a twist bottom. Okay, they packaged my extra up in my little bundle. So I asked for the black bralette by Free People, and so I wanted to give that a shot. I did buy their other bralette that they had, where it was very thin, kind of like a ropey type strap, but I wanted something you know, with lace and a little bit more to the back, that if I did have an open back, I could wear it and, you know, you could see that exposed. Let's see, what is this one? Okay, so this is another knit top, and this is by Luck, L-U-Q. This looks tiny though. It's got that wine burgundy color. Looks on the shorter side. Kind of like just like the smock detailing up front, little flowy on the front. Nothing, you know, 100% special about it. Just like I said, I just asked for basically plain. I've been getting a lot of florals lately, and I'm just so over floral right now. Mason and Bell, and I have been liking a lot of Mason and Bells lately, but this is my first one that I've gotten. And this looks like it has like a lace overlay to it. It's a tank. But again, it does have like that floral design, but it does have the lace overlay. The back of it is just plain. It is pretty, but it's not exactly what I was looking for, so we'll see how that goes. They actually consider that coral, even though I don't really think that that's a coral color. It's more, to me, that's more of like that burnt orange color. And it looks like I have by Pink, P-I-N-Q-U-E. And this looks like it's 3/4 sleeve, which I wasn't really looking for right now, but okay, it does just have like the scoop neck, and then it has the twist bottom there also. Nothing special on the back, just basic. Not something that I need right now, but it is something that I might still buy, especially if it is worthy of getting the discount. If you buy all 5 items, you do receive 25% off of your whole box. So let's go ahead and try them on, and then we'll be back with some final thoughts. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the recap portion of this. So I really wasn't impressed with this try on. I told you in the beginning that I kind of haven't been impressed with this stylist, but that this was going to be my last chance for her. I think for the most part she kind of struck out. So just to go through things, we have the pink 3/4 sleeve shirt that had the twist on the bottom. It's not exactly what I was looking for now. I was definitely looking for a short sleeve or tanks. That's exactly what I put in the note, and obviously she sent me a 3/4. Now it is something that I could wear in the cooler weather, but if it's going to be black, I'm typically going to wear it to work, and honestly it's just not sexy enough for me to wear to my job as bartending. So that unfortunately is going to be a pass for me. The next one was by Market and Spruce, and it was this one here. Now this, initially out of the box, I did think that it was very pretty. It was very close to one that the same stylist sent me a couple boxes ago that I did not buy also. However, this one was more my style, and I did consider it until I tried it on. And I don't know if you kind of saw like in the video how the V is not exactly asymmetrical. Like you can kind of see it there. That like the one side kind of, I don't know, like kind of crescents like a moon, and then the other side is more straight. Like if they even would have brought like the tab out on the other side like that, like can you see? It probably would have made all that much difference. Not to mention this cut with the way that the neckline comes around is going to be a really hard shirt to wear a bra with unless it's a strapless bra. So I'm going to end up having to pass on this one also. Beautiful shirt, it's just didn't work for me. Let's see what else. We have the pink clover in burnt orange. This had the twist detail on the bottom. This was a small, and this was huge on me. I wasn't a big fan of the color. I didn't like where the twist sat for it, and I know that it was just kind of a scoop neck, but it was just like a high scoop neck, and it just didn't really seem like summery for me. So that one's going to be a pass for me also. Let's see. I have the Mason and Bell tank with the lace overlay. This is really pretty. It's just not my style. I did like the color. I did put on my Pinterest board like some lace things, but the things that I put on my Pinterest board with the lace, I said that it was like lace detail, and this to me is a little bit more than a lace detail. Like this with like just this little bit going around here, like that to me would be more of a lace detail. This is not. So that's going to be a pass for me also. Then the last one that I have is by Luck. And this is a really pretty color. I do love this color. I think it was actually my first Stitchfix purchase that I bought something similar to this that does have like kind of like a little lace overlay here, but it's very similar styling to it that I would pass on this to begin with just for that reason. But another thing that got me was that I get that this is what do they call it where they just cut the hem? Is it a raw hem? Because this is stitched up at one point to keep it from unraveling. But as you can see here, let me try to get like a good picture. Like as you can see, that's all nice and smooth cut. But then as you get to like this one section here, like look at how jagged and like piecey that is. And to me, you should be kind of paying for a little bit better quality than that. And that was, you know, another reason why I was going to be passing on that shirt. The only other thing, which I actually still have to try on, but I'm sure it'll be fine because the last one that I bought in this size was fine too, was the extra that I put in for by Free People, the lace bralette. And like I said, I do just have to try that on again, but this actually just might be the only reason that my styling fee gets saved, because I'm not purchasing any of the shirts. This is $20 and my styling fee was $20, and my styling fee will get applied towards this. So at least in that sense, that works out for me. If I had bought the whole box, it was $206 for the 5 shirts. Buy all discount would have been 25% off, which would have been $51.50 coming off of that. The bralette was $20, which would bring the whole box to $174.50 if I included this into it. Styling fee would come off, which would bring it down to $154.50. I do have some credits on there. I have a lot of people signing up, I guess because of that $50 promotional credits that I keep getting. They're really great deals. I'm hoping that another one comes up. If there is, obviously, like I said, I'll put the link on the bottom. It is a really good deal, because even if you try it once and you like something and you buy it, hey, it was free. It was a free piece of item for you, a free piece of clothing for you. If you decide that you didn't like anything, you can send it back and get another box for free. If you liked anything from that, then, that $20 portion of that credit would just be applied to that and any other credit that you have left over from it. So it's definitely a good deal. Regardless, I'll put my referral link in the bottom, and the referral link would be good for $25. So that would at least cover your first box to try it for free if you want to see if Stitchfix is for you. If you have any questions, comments, anything, drop me a line below. If you did like this video, click that like button, hit that subscribe button to be notified for future unboxings. And other than that, have a great day.